YouTube, I am filming a new video today. Excuse how tired I look. I'm pretty sure you're the first person that I've spoken to this morning. I've just had my coffee, and like I said in my previous video, yes, I have very little eyelashes right now. I'm trying to grow my own because I've had lash extensions, but anyway, we'll ignore that fact. So today I'm going to be attempting to film eating my old fear foods challenge for 24 hours. Partly because there's a big epidemic at the moment. In case you've been living under a rock, coronavirus is everywhere at the moment, and we're getting to the point in the UK where we are gonna need to start self-isolating, which is really, really depressing. But I thought I'm going to try and film what I can, and I was planning on going to a little bakery later on, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm going to be filming my old fear foods. So if you've clicked on this video, I'm pretty sure that you'll understand what fear foods means. But for those that probably don't, it's a term used in the eating disorder community. Basically having very irrational fears around certain types of foods. So when I was in the middle of my eating disorder, I had a lot of irrational fears around certain foods. Certain foods I could just not even have in the house. A lot has changed now. I'm fully recovered, as you guys will know. This video, I'm not a licensed eating disorder coach or recovery specialist. However, I'm just using my own experience with this. I'm just eating my old fear foods. So if any of these foods you've never had a fearful thought about, or now you're thinking, wait, should I be scared of those foods? Don't be. Like, they are fear foods for silly reasons, and I'm no longer scared of these foods. And they don't always make sense. Fear foods don't always make sense. It's a fear that you have created in your own mind, and it definitely doesn't give you permission to now be scared of those kind of foods. So don't worry. I just kind of want to film this video because it's something to do on a day like today where I can't really go out the house much. And also I thought I like watching these videos myself. I just think it'll be a bit fun to do, but also to kind of show anybody at the moment that is maybe struggling with certain types of foods that you can eat any kind of food. And you know, you'll see by the end of today, I'm not going to blow up because I'm eating these kind of foods. So I want to help as many people, inspire people. I know when I was recovering, I was watching a lot of these kind of videos, and it helped me so much. So without further ado, I'm starving. So I've had my coffee. Me and Tink went for a walk this morning. I've just got back. I think it's about 9:30, and I'm really hungry now. So I'm about to make my breakfast. So for breakfast, I'm going to be having granola. This is the super berry granola, but I can tell you right now, granola used to freak me out. I could not, if my mum bought this, I would panic like hell. Because I just felt like I could eat the whole bag. I love granola. I've not had it in a very long time, so I'm actually looking forward to this. A great combination, if you've never tried it, is granola with milk and peanut butter. So that is what I am going to have for my breakfast. Really excited to eat this because, like I said, I've not had granola in a really long time, and it gave me so much anxiety. Like, it was something that all I wanted to do was have, and my mum used to have it like every morning, and if she bought it I was like, oh fuck, she's bought it. But you know, I would never ever allow myself to have it. So if you've never tried that combination, peanut butter with granola, oh my god, you are missing out. Definitely recommend. So I'm gonna eat this, and I'm gonna watch some YouTube while I do that, so I'll show you that.
How good this is. Granola is like crack. It's so nice.
so I feel pretty, I don't feel stuffed, but I feel good. I'm gonna, hopefully, my plan is to go to the gym today. I don't know if gyms are closing or anything. I trained legs yesterday and oh my god, my legs are killing today. So even if I can just go and do like a bit of cardio or something, I'll be happy.
Yeah, I will show you what I eat next.
Okay, so I've just got back from the gym. I did a upper body session and finished off with some cardio, which was really, really nice. And I highly recommend, if you are at the moment, because I'm not gonna lie, like it's quite a negative time. Coronavirus has literally taken over. Like, I've never known, it's like we're living in a film. Like, I feel like it's like on the verge of being a zombie apocalypse right now. Like, what do you do in these situations? Like, we've never ever had to shut down the whole earth. Like, it's insane. So I think if you, obviously I know we've got to stay in soon, but if you are able to either exercise or call up friends and family and have a chat and talk about something that isn't corona, like, some people may think that that's quite ignorant, but honestly, your mental health is important too. And I think if you get sucked into watching the news and living in fear every day, it's not good for your mental health at all. So I really do encourage anybody to, if you can, get to a gym. If you can't, exercise at home, you know, even just a quick 10 minutes, because I feel so much better. And I feel like that's, at the moment, that's the one thing that I can control. So yeah, finished up and feel really good after that gym sesh. So I'm gonna get changed, I'm gonna have a shower. I'll show you what I picked up from the shops. I picked up a few things that I thought were quite relevant to obviously my Fear Food challenge, and at the moment we're in March, so Easter eggs are like in full swing right now. And that was a massive, like, no-no for me when I was in my eating disorder. Like, the fact when it was Easter, I got so much anxiety because I thought, fuck, you know, a whole season based on chocolate and things that I wouldn't allow myself. So I'll show you what I got. Anyway, if I'm being completely honest, I'm still really, really full from that granola. So I hope that I'm getting hungry soon, because otherwise it's going to be a pretty boring video. But that's the beauty of recovery. Like, I don't feel the need to indulge on these things that I've bought, and that if you are going through a recovery at the moment, you can get to this place too, and that's obviously the best thing. So I'll show you what I got anyway. Three main bits that I got, but dark chocolate digestives. These are something that I used to, well, I still love, but again, it was a huge no-no. Like, for me, chocolate biscuits was such a waste of calories. And I mean, even now, I could probably consume this whole packet, but I just, you know, my mum, again, she would buy these and I would literally hate her for it, because I just thought, why are you doing this to me? But yeah, dark chocolate, any kind of biscuits were a huge no-no. Cadbury cream egg, because is it even Easter if you don't have a dairy milk chocolate egg? I'm buzzing about this because this is my first chocolate egg of the year. But yeah, Easter eggs were a huge no-no. And my absolute favourite kind of eggs are these like chocolate bunny rabbit type things. So I'm probably gonna have some of this in a little while. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna, excuse the mess in the background, I'm gonna go quick, have a shower and then get changed, and then I may go out with my mum if we're allowed. I want to go to a bakery and get a few more things that are sort of on my Fear Food list. But if you are liking this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and is the kind of video that you want to see more of, or you want to see more of my Fear Foods, because obviously I'm not going to eat all my Fear Foods in one day. I don't think my stomach can handle that. But if you want to see more of these kind of videos, then please let me know in the comments and I will do that for you. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of a switch up and go have a shower. Bye. Okay, so I've just showered. I hate my eyelashes at the minute, guys. It literally looks like I've got no eyelashes. But anyway, we're going to work with it. I forgot to actually save the date, because I know that's a thing with these challenge videos, but please bear in mind this is my first time. Tuesday the 17th of March. I'm just listening to a podcast at the moment. But yeah, so, and it is currently 10 to 1 in the afternoon. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little bit of my chocolate rabbit, watch a little bit of YouTube, and then I'm going to go to this bakery that I think is still open because I checked on their Instagram, and maybe get a bite to eat from there. So I'm not actually like starving hungry right now, so normally I wouldn't probably eat yet, but I'm just gonna do it for this video. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying this video. I'm gonna eat this now and watch some YouTube, so I will check in with you in a little while. I feel really, not sick, but I probably shouldn't have eaten all of that, but oh well. Shit happens, guys, and I'm making this video for anyone that gets guilt around food. I've just eaten the whole rabbit. I'm not bothered. Life moves on. And I'm probably going to eat more later, so don't worry. Side note, I don't normally eat like this. Like, I wouldn't normally have a whole chocolate egg thing. For the purpose of this video, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, really, really enjoyed that. I love chocolate. Comment down below if you believe that chocolate tastes much better in the shape of an egg, because I do. I will see you in the next clip with whatever I eat next. So I've just parked up. I'm currently in Matlock at the moment, and I'm going to take Tinkerbell for a little walk, and there's also a cute little coffee shop as well here, so I'm probably going to go there and grab, you know, probably a baked good of some sort. And it's just mainly because I'm definitely not really like craving it, if I'm being honest, but for the purpose of this video, baked goods and going to cafes were a huge fear for me. Like, it was just a fantasy. Me going on my own, especially somewhere, and having a cake was like a huge fear. So that's what I'm gonna do. And for anybody out there who does struggle with that, for anyone that does struggle with either social anxiety or going out and getting something that you don't know the calorie content, that used to give me so much anxiety and fear. So that's what I'm gonna do to help you guys basically prove that you're not gonna die and you're not gonna blow up if you have something that you don't know the calorie content of. So I'm gonna do that, so I'll show you what I get. As you would have seen, I've just had a hot chocolate and I had a Biscoff blondie, and I've never had a blondie before, but oh my god, it was delicious. But Jesus Christ, I feel very full right now, so in all honesty I don't know if I'm going to eat anything else, because I feel quite sick. But I really enjoyed that. I tried to film a little bit, but there was a lot of people in there and my social anxiety kind of got the best of me. But yeah, I tried to film as best as I could. I'm quite new to this, so I do apologise, but the hot chocolate was so chocolatey, and it had marshmallows in, which was nice, and a little Kinder at the side, so that was really good. And then the blondie was Biscoff flavour, so which you would have seen. But yeah, I'm just trying to walk it off a little bit, but I feel really full right now, and all I've had had today is pretty much like sweet stuff, so I don't know if I'll eat anything else, but once I do, I will show you. But the beauty of that is that I'm eating it guilt-free. I don't have any feelings of guilt whatsoever, which I would never be able to do back when I was in my eating disorder. Going out to eat on my own as well, and having a cake without knowing the calories, like that used to give me so much anxiety. And you know, I have no idea how many calories I've had today. Probably a lot, but it doesn't really bother me, in all honesty. Like, I'm not bothered. Like, tomorrow will be normal, and I don't eat like this every day, but I've enjoyed it. So if you get anxious around eating certain things and not knowing the calorie amount, don't worry, because I'm here with you, and I've just eaten a lot and I don't feel guilty whatsoever, so you shouldn't either. So I'm back in my car now. We've just walked up this big hill, so I'm a little bit sweaty right now. But yeah, I just wanted to add also that which I'm sure a lot of other people have fears around, but fear of liquid calories. So that's why I had a hot chocolate as well, because that was a huge fear for me. Liquid calories is a no-go. I mean, now I choose to not really drink many of my calories. Like, it's very rare that I will have something very high in calories like a hot chocolate, but normally I will probably have just had the hot chocolate instead of the hot chocolate and the cake. But for the purpose of this video, I've, you know, had both. But I just want to show to people that once you are recovered, food doesn't revolve around your life. It's just a part of your life. Like, if I'm being completely honest, halfway through today I've kind of thought, like, I can't even be bothered to do it, because I'm not really that bothered. Like, I could have quite easily not had any chocolate today, but I've had it because it was a fear food. But the reason how I've got like this is because I've allowed it in my life so much, and that now, you know, a cake or chocolate is not a big thing. Like, if somebody put some chocolate out in front of me now, I would not have any desire to eat any. And that didn't used to be the case, because it used to control my life pretty much. So if you are still in that mode in your life, know that it gets better. Just keep on honouring your cravings, and they will eventually just get normal. And like me today, I really didn't feel like having any. So, but anyway, hello again, guys. It is currently, so still 17th of March, and it is 5:20, and I still feel pretty full, I'm not gonna lie, from what I had earlier. So in all honesty, I don't know if I'm gonna eat again after what I had, and that's not because I feel guilty. Also, I want to point out that I didn't go to the gym today because I felt guilty. This is another part of recovery that it feels so exhilarating and so freeing, because now the gym doesn't control my life. I go because I enjoy working out and I enjoy moving my body. Last week I had a whole week off because I was ill, and it feels good to just be able to move again, to be perfectly honest. But I definitely didn't go to the gym today to try and burn off extra calories. I may take Tinkerbell a little walk in a little bit, because she'll need to go for another one. There she is, Tinky. But apart from that, I'm feeling quite full, satisfied. I don't feel like I want to eat anything else. If I do, I will definitely film it. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to say on that topic, and that I'm not eating anything else because I feel guilty about what I've eaten. I've got zero guilt on the food that I've eaten today. It's definitely not how I would normally eat, because it doesn't feel good to just eat chocolate and sweets all day. But it's been nice. It feels so good to be able to be in this place where food doesn't control my life anymore. And if you are in that space, know that you can come out of it. So yeah, I hope that helps. But I'll record anything else that I eat this evening. I'll let you know what I have, and I will show you what I have. So I will see you in the next clip. Okay, so I lied. I am eating again. It is, let me get the time. It is 9:15 at night. Still the 17th of March. So I'm obviously, you just seen me, I made a tuna sandwich. Obviously I'm craving something savoury because all I've eaten today is sweet things. This was also a genuine fear food for me. Sandwiches were a big no-no for me for ages. I thought bread especially was very highly processed, and this kind of thick bread, I've got the seeded, it's like white seeded bread, which is my favourite. I love white bread, but seeded thick is just my favourite. Again, something else that my mum used to get that I never allowed myself to have. And sometimes when I was in my eating disorder recovery, all I wanted was like a tuna sandwich, and it was one thing that I just never allowed myself to have, which is crazy to think now that I wouldn't allow myself, because now it's just like literally a sandwich. But I've got tuna in there and also some salad cream. Mayonnaise, I don't really like mayonnaise, so that's why I've had salad cream. And I do know that Australians don't have salad cream, so if you've never tried it, definitely have it. It's a game changer. I'm gonna eat this now and have just watch some YouTube, and then I will check in with you after. Finished my sandwich, and that is going to conclude today's day of eating. I just want to finish off and just say that obviously this was a day where I was eating my old fear foods, and it's a small snippet that I know I didn't include that many different types of foods. And if you'd like to see another one of these kind of videos, then comment down below. Like I said before, if you didn't fear peanut butter or a sandwich when you've been recovered, or when you're in recovery, don't now think that you need to fear those foods. They were a fear of mine, but I'm fully over them, and I am fully recovered right now. I can honestly say the best feeling in the world is to be able to eat any kind of food without any guilt whatsoever, and for it to not dominate my life, and it no longer does. I didn't finish all of the stuff that I bought. I've still got the chocolate egg downstairs and the biscuits as well. I will eat those at some point, but just not today. But I hope you seeing what I've eaten today, it doesn't mean anything. Like, I'm not panicking about I needing to burn calories tomorrow, or honestly, it just really doesn't even come into my mind anymore. And it's such an amazing thing to get to that place. But I would like to do another one of these fear food videos because I think they are really helpful. If you like the video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. Keep post in the comments any kind of videos that you would like to see. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys, and I hope it's helped anyone that is currently going through an eating disorder recovery. It feels really weird, I know, and it's scary as hell allowing yourself to eat those kind of foods, but honestly, take it from me, it really doesn't affect you in any way. I'm going to sleep tonight knowing that I've eaten good food, and I'm just going to carry on living my life, eating when I'm full and eating when I'm hungry. So I hope this video has helped anyone. Know that you can recover, know that you can get over this. Like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.